Hey, I'm Robert Garcia, and I own a farmers insurance agency, and I'm doing a little story time because it is Life Insurance Awareness Month. About a couple of years ago, there was a gentleman, there's two stories anyway. There's a gentleman that I did his home and his auto, sat down with him, got through all that stuff, and then I asked him, do you have life insurance? And if you do, who's it with and for how much? He gave me all that information, spit it off, left, right, up, down. It was awesome. Fast forward a couple weeks, and it literally was a couple weeks. His daughter called me and asked me if he had life insurance through us. And I told her no, but I told her that he did tell me who it was, how much it was, and who were the beneficiaries, and that she was a beneficiary of that life insurance policy. Long story short, he had been rear-ended on the highway and smashed into the car in front of him and passed away. And that was a very hard conversation with me because he was such a sweet old man, and I truly care about all of my customers, not just, that's just the way we do things here. The second one is we had written a simple policy for a customer, and it was $150,000. A year had gone by. They'd been married for a while, and they said, "Hey, look, 150 is not enough anymore. We need to go ahead and up it." And they upped it to $500,000. 3-4 months goes by. Guy was healthy, super, like nothing wrong, got like the best rating, everything, and it was super inexpensive. We get a call one day that from the wife saying that her husband's in the hospital and he had heartburn and stuff like that. Goes to the hospital. It turns out that it was something going on with his heart, and he had no idea. No one did. He'd been to the doctor, all the above. Long story short, 12 to 15 days later, the gentleman ends up passing away. Me and Whitney, we go and, we talk to her first and say, "Hey, look, we have life insurance. He had it. It's covered. Like, he's covered. Here's what we need." Got the information that we needed. And after we got it, we decided that us as me and Whitney as a staff and as our agency wanted to go and sit down with her instead of doing something over the phone, because that's just not who we are. We drove out to her place, sat down with her, and we were able to present her with the first portion of her life benefit, or his life benefit. The second one came after a while because we had just raised it, 3 or 4 months before. But it was the hardest conversation to have and say, "I'm so sorry for your loss. By the way, here's this." No life is worth any amount of money, and to have that person here, I mean, anyone would pay to have him here. But she got paid out, didn't have to worry about things for a while. And I just want to say to you is, if you're thinking about life insurance, get it. Don't wait. Get a term that's fairly inexpensive. Get something that will cover the home, your autos, your debt, or just your significant other to get through the grieving process. The grieving process is usually around 2 years. That's what they say, sometimes longer. So I just don't want to wait another day and not tell you guys, hey, life insurance is important. Whether a term insurance or whether a permanent insurance, please get something. If you need help with it, give us a call, 972-645-1844, or you can send me an email at rgarcia@farmersagent.com. Talk to you soon.